South Carolina lawmakers are considering changes to the state's charter school system. A meeting was held this afternoon where they discussed several proposals at the State House in Columbia. News 3's Georgia Godfrey was there and brings us a recap from our South Carolina Capitol newsroom.
A group of South Carolina representatives spent Monday afternoon going over the state's Charter School Act, looking at what's currently in place and possible changes.
Do we have that criteria currently, or is that something that will be developed in the future?
The committee discussed updating the state's definition of a charter school to include blended learning, which combines online and face-to-face instruction. Also, lawmakers reviewed current requirements for teachers.
All non-certified teachers and certified teachers who are teaching courses outside of their certification area must possess a level of subject matter competency.
And now they must define what that competency level is.
I mean, there's got to be some kind of definition for excellence versus mediocre is what I'm looking for.
Another change lawmakers are considering deal with a school's accountability.
It seems to me we ought to look at some language that anticipates what we've just experienced, which is, I'm sorry, we didn't do report cards for a couple, 3 years, you know, and then the failing schools get a do-over.
Right now, failing charter schools are closed after 3 consecutive years of missed marks. Proposed changes would extend that time to 6 years.
Why 6 years? Why don't they, in the first year, if they notice there's a problem, be jumping in and helping these schools get turned around?
Lawmakers would also have to decide who would step in to help those failing schools, the State Department of Education or the Charter School District. In Columbia, Georgia Godfrey, WSAV News 3.
The committee will continue meeting with the goal of having a finalized plan to present to lawmakers when they return to the State House for the next session in January.